What up, everyone? Hope you enjoyed the monthly review. Hope it helped you out in some way. But continuing on with the boxes of September, we've got Bambox. So, I've heard really good things about what's going to be coming in October. I think they're planning to do a really epic box, but we'll see what this month holds in store. And you know, last month wasn't their best box. It wasn't bad or anything like that, but it just didn't really hit it home. I got what they were going for, and I got the whole thing, but it just, I don't know, it didn't really hit home that time. But we shall see what we got this month and judge from that. So first, we got a little pin, and I'm guessing we're going to be getting these pins more regularly. They're really nice, very nice pins. So this one has Beetlejuice. So there's that. Nice little pin. Alright. Put that right there. Let's see what we got. Our paper. So let's take a look at this. Jewelry, perhaps. It says, "The dream is real." Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I know what this is from. So this, whoopsies. So this looks to be like a prop replica, I'm assuming. So that we got a little top, a little spinning top right there, and some one die. And I'm guessing that's from Inception, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm pretty sure Leonardo DiCaprio's character had a little top, and I think someone else had a die. I can't remember. I think that's what it's from. I could be totally wrong. I could be looking like an ass right now, but I'm pretty sure that's what it says, because it says the dream is real. But I'll look at the card to make sure I'm not making myself look like an idiot right now. So there's that. Next, it looks like we got a very tiny little bat from the Demogorgon Killer. I'm actually not familiar with this. I'm guessing this is something... Oh, damn it! Spilled my beer. Shit. Sorry. So, I'm guessing this is something horror. I am not familiar with this at all. So there's the bat, and it comes with some little, what looks like nails here. So I actually do not recognize that. I'll have to look that up. I don't know what that's from. And, man, totally wasted my beer. Soaked my carpet. What a day. Alright, moving on. Got a little pouch. Nice little gold straps. And this looks like it's a little pocket watch. Or perhaps not an actual pocket watch, but just a decorative one. No, it is an actual little pocket watch. That's pretty nice, actually. So here's this. And yeah, so that looks like it's from Alice in Wonderland or Through the Looking Glass, depending on how current you are with the series. So it's got the rabbit on the front, and on the back, just looks like a little map, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, press the button, and it actually opens up, and there's an actual working pocket watch. And it's really nice. It's actually metal, and it's got that kind of like rustic gold steel look to it. Nice, that's really cool. And it actually works. That's really nice. I like that. And it came in a nice little bag. So I'm guessing that's also just kind of a prop replica. I'm guessing that's what we're going with here. Alright. So let's see what else we got here. The last items. So this is one of the only times I haven't received like a little 1-up card for a 1-up item. Alright. That looks like it comes with the bat. Then we got a comic. This looks like a Bambox exclusive. Grimm. So I'm guessing this has to do with the TV show because it says NBC on the corner. Oh, and also on the back, I guess it's a double issue, we also got Kiss #2. I don't know where Kiss #1 went, but we got #2 on the back side of Grimm. Alright, Dynamite Comics, that's cool, I guess. So I guess this is a comic series they're doing exclusively for the Bambox. So that's cool, I'll have to open that up and see what's up. Alright, and the last item looks like an art print with a few people that have passed. Looks like we got Gene Wilder, and then we got Richard Pryor right there. So we got a nice little art print with that. And the name on here says Mindy Wheeler. So I'm guessing that's who it is, and it looks like it has a signature in there, and it's signed and numbered. So that's cool, giving the art print some value. Alright, so I think that was all the items in the box. And I hope their little description card is a little less confusing than it was last month, because it was extremely confusing trying to figure out what you got and what you didn't got. But it seems like this is what they're going to do. Signed stuff and prop replicas seem to be kind of their go-to thing. They're definitely not putting in anything generic. They're either making it themselves through a third-party company, or they're like contacting people and getting them to sign stuff. So it kind of seems like what they're going to be doing, and pretty much what they have done. So alright, so we'll take a short little break. We'll come back, talk about some value on these items, and give this box a rating. See you soon. Alright, we are back. Let's talk about some value on these items. First of all, the pin. So you had the option of different pins that came with it. There was 3 different characters, one in a black and white variant. So it kind of depends on who you got is basically what the value is. Obviously, if you're getting Beetlejuice, he's going to be the more popular character, and the other ones not so much. So this pin's going to go from anywhere from $6 to $10, which is a decent price for a pin. But it is really nice. They do really nice quality pins. They are very nice pins. I do like them. So if you're a pin collector, then that's definitely for you. Next. So, the bat and the nails. So this apparently is from a movie called Demogorgon Killer, which I've never heard of before. Maybe I'm just crazy, maybe I'm just not that much into horror as I thought, but I've never heard of this movie before, ever. I've never heard of this character, this creature, so you guys out there will have to tell me like if I'm just crazy or if you guys haven't heard of this either. It's still a cool prop replica. You take the little nails out, and then you put them through the holes in the bat, and it has a cool like spiky nail bat thing, so it definitely looks cool. But I just wish I knew what this movie was. Again, I've never heard of it, even looking at the picture. Like, I've never heard or seen of that before. But again, maybe that's just me. Let me know if you guys recognize that or if you didn't. But anyway, this is going for like 12 to 15 bucks online, and that's actually what it's selling for. Again, surprisingly, not that it's bad or anything. It's good in quality, but I guess I just would have to know the movie to really give it my own personal value. But that's what it's going for, 12 to 15, so that's what I'm giving it. Is what it is. Next, our little totems. I was right, this is from Inception, and these are only going to go for like $5. And the reason for that is, although they are cool and they are prop replicas, they're pretty basic. This just is a plastic red die. You could buy this pretty much any game store for like 10 cents, and it would look exactly like this. And again, this is made of metal, but it's just a really basic top. It does look exactly like the one in the movie, but you know, again, you could probably find this for a couple cents as well if you actually like looked at somewhere where you could find things like this. So it's just, they're too vague to be really hard to find prop replicas. They are just very generic items. It's still cool, it's a cool reference, but that's why it's not going for that much. So the pair of them is only going to go for like $5. Then our watch. Surprisingly, this isn't going for that much, which is weird because I thought it's really cool. And it is an actual working watch. It's a legit working pocket watch. I think it's really nice, but it's only going to go for like 10 to 12 bucks. Surprisingly, like the bat's going for more than this. So I was pretty surprised by that, but I think it's genuinely cool. I really like that. I think this is my favorite item in the box. So there's that. Next, our little Grimm comic book. I was right, this is exclusive to the BAM box. But this was going, people were posting all kinds of prices. So this is early on, it's hard to give this an exact value. And normal comics only run about $4. People are asking crazy prices online for it, but I don't think it's going to sell for that much. And I think the price on this is going to drop pretty substantially. I'm going to give it a generous value of $10 on this, but I think that value is going to drop quite a bit. I think it'll go down to pretty much like $4, if even that. But right now I'll put it at like $10 and give it like an even fair value. So there is that. Then, the print. So we got 2 different options of print. This one is by Mindy Wheeler, and it is of Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. Those are the only 2 people in there, and I'm guessing they just put Richard Pryor in there because they were friends in real life. They did a movie together. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called like See No Evil, Speak No Evil, something like that. So, yeah, they were cool in real life, and they both passed, so I guess it's fitting that they were together. So it was either that or the Doctor Strange print by Jonathan Adrian, which I would have preferred. I really like Doctor Strange. I think he's cool. But this one's still cool, too. I'm a big fan of Gene Wilder. I liked all of his movies. But, again, it depends on which one you got. And they're both signed and numbered, which is cool. That gives it value. But most of these prints are going to be around the same price. They're going to be about $20 to $25. Again, it depends on which artist you got. Maybe if you got the one-up one, what number you got. So it varies from price, from like number to number and stuff like that. But it's usually always right around $20 to $25. That's pretty common for the signed numbered print. So that's pretty commonly what it is. So that being said, That brings our value on the low end of 63 and on the high end of 77. So if you're like me and like most people that have gotten this box, they've got it from the beginning, and you're only paying about $30 for the box. But for the rest of you people, if you're just going to sign up or have just recently signed up, you're paying almost $40 for this box. So it is pretty expensive. And I like that they do prop replicas, but things like the totems, it's just a little too generic to call them like prop replicas because it's just too common of items. The bat, I can't really say about it because I don't know the movie, but it looks cool. The pocket watch, I legit liked. I thought that was great. And the comic, Grimm is probably really popular, but comics that are exclusive to boxes, like where they make the whole comic, usually don't do that well. They usually don't hold their value very highly, but this one might. We'll see. Time will tell. We'll check back in the monthly review and see where it's at. But that being said, with the people that are paying $40, you're not getting anywhere near double your value. The $30 people are, but I can't give a rating based on just those people. It has to be for everyone. So that being said, with the variation of prices being paid and the things that are in here, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. You got decent value. The prints are always good. They're always appreciated. I love artist prints, especially when they're signed and numbered. And this is the only box that does that, so it's always really cool to get those and see those. I'm always happy about that. The artists aren't super well known. They are, at least Mindy Wheeler is well known. I don't think she's done any published stuff as far as I remember, but I'll have to double check. So the artists aren't super well known, but there are very good artists. And the prop replicas are, for the most part, recognizable, and it seemed like good stuff. But at the same time, like I was saying, the prop replicas aren't like super amazing high quality or anything. And it seemed like the main seller in here was the print, and I liked the watch, and the other stuff was just kind of there. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys thought about it. I'm still excited to see what they do in October. I heard they're building up a lot of anticipation for their October box, and I think that's why this month and last month wasn't the best box, because they're kind of doing a build-up thing. So I'm excited to see what they do in October, and this one was just okay. It just kind of is there, but I'm sure October's box will totally blow us away, and I just have total faith that it's going to be awesome. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this box, the items, whether you recognize the Demogorgon Killer or not, and we'll talk about it. So we'll see this box again in the monthly review for September. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Love you all. Peace.